finish the race.
YouTube Shorts Live. YouTube Shorts Live should be live. I think, yeah. Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna do the regular YouTube. Start streaming. Video broadcasting, start streaming. Here we go. Podcast creation. The service is unavailable. Uh-oh. What happened? Try it again. There we go. Okay, that should be good. And then we get TikTok going. TikTok. We're not actually in the race. The race already finished. Just trying to get the stream going. YouTube should be live now. Both YouTubes. I'm just waiting on TikTok to load. Come on, TikTok. It takes forever to load. Go live. Oh, virtual cam. Start virtual cam. Okay. There we go. Okay, we should be live. Good Luck Lobby Racing and ACC. Alright, it's live. Okay. TikTok is live, YouTube is live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're definitely late getting the stream going today. Today is a pre-holiday. Pre-holiday. Tomorrow is actually the holiday. It's gonna be 4th of July tomorrow. KFD, howdy good sir. Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining. Sorry I got the stream going late. But we're good now. Okay, back in the pit for practice. Let's give it just a second. Let it get us to the qualifying. KFD, how you doing, brother? I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I'll wake up. I got my coffee here. Jimmy G, good morning. The wife figured out me watching on YouTube. Nice, Jimmy. I'm glad you got that figured out. Cool. Yeah, so we got the YouTube going right now as well. YouTube and the TikTok. So you have both choices, whichever one you'd prefer. Oh, I need to get my other chat window here. There we go. Okay, so I got all the chat windows on the screen as well, so I can make sure I'm trying to read everything.
Green light, go.
Okay, we're gonna do quali session number 1. Brendan, how's the middle monitor going? Brendan, I made a change. I'll show you real quick. It was this setting right here. VSync. I had it enabled. That was the problem. That's why I was getting a little stuttering every now and then. It's like buttery smooth now. Whoops. I don't even know how to get the car out of the pit. Okay. Oh, I didn't change my setup. Hang on. I gotta change my setup. We're do what Alan mentioned yesterday, so the ride height, bump it up to 64. Not changing anything else. Alright. Kifty, quite tired myself, had a late night working. I see. Well, let's see, what time is it for you there? It's like, shoot, it's like 12 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., something like that. It's kind of in the afternoon for you. Brendan, okay, I thought I'd ask in case you forgot. No, it was bugging me yesterday after we ended the stream. I was like, why was it acting like that? And then I did remember that I had turned that setting on. Normally I leave it off, but I turned it on because I was troubleshooting the other issue with the left and right screens. Yeah, it's really good now. Yeah, I mean, I'm able to take that turn flat out, full throttle, just by clicking up the rear ride height 4 millimeters. It's crazy. I was saying that yesterday too. It's just a tiny little adjustment like that. Brendan, Bathurst map covers lap timer. Oh yeah. Hang on. I need to fix that. I know what you're talking about. I can fix it. Hang on. Oh, way too much. Okay, hang on. Let me go back over to the pit. Fix it real fast. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. I was watching the stream after, and I noticed that. Let me just move it real quick. Let's see. Let's see if I can, maybe I can resize it a little bit like that. How's that? I'll move it up some. Is that better? Something like that, maybe. There we go. That looks better, I think. The stats and the timer board looks good too, I think. Okay, cool. All right. Let me get this back up on the screen real quick. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna paste a message in the ACC game chat. Just to say we are streaming live. Okay, there we go. All right.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Concord, thank you for the follow. Jimmy, never saw that part of the track. Was that a new chicane? We were just sitting there at the pit, or it was the pit lane. Yeah, we were sitting at the pit lane. Just working on the little map that we have on the screen. It was kind of covering up the lap timer. Fixed it. The grass. Oh, I don't know, Jimmy. Let me go back and let's see. When we get back over there, I'll go back to it. I think you're talking about the pit lane, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Lysol. No live cam. Oh, I got the action cam, Brendan. I'm just not wearing it yet. Hang on, I'll put it on. Let's see, Jimmy. So you're talking about, this is where I was. I was just sitting right here. Is this what you're talking about?
Yellow flag, be careful.
This is where we were when I was messing with the map. I was just sitting right here. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, sorry, Jimmy. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I didn't pick up on it, my bad. Let's see, 50 seconds left. Yeah, less than a minute for the quali.
Yellow flag accepted.
And then we're gonna get the race started. Race number 1, the stream.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Babylon, welcome. Put live cam on as well. Yep. Will do, Brennan. Cam. I had to lift just a little bit there. Oh, I messed my line up. I tapped the wall. Okay, that's okay. I'm still warming up. It's like lap number 3. Definitely a bunch of good peeps in here. Yeah, I agree with that. We got a good group. Yeah, we always have fun in these streams. The time always goes by so quick when we do these streams. Before I know it, it's time to sign off, and I'm like, oh man, keep going.
Session is now over. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, this week we've done, let's see, we did a stream Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday was the day I was messing around with it, trying to figure it out, the new PC. And then we got back on Thursday, but yeah, Tuesday and Thursday, those were almost like 3-hour streams. We'll see how long we go for this one. I know I joined a little late, so I'm questioning how long will everyone be in the server, but as of now, it's totally packed. Wiesel, that's my best lap ever by 1 second. Nice, Wiesel. Very cool. Always nice to get a fast lap. Cyanide, what's your PB? 159. 159.5. Brendan Action Cam. Yes, sir. Hang on. I'll put that on right now. Thanks for the reminder. Like I said, I need y'all to remind me about things. I got a really bad memory. I'll forget what I said 10 seconds ago. I appreciate the reminders. Okay. Action cam. Alright, I'll flip it back on action cam here in a second when we get the race going. Okay, so only change with the car that we've made was the rear ride height. Bumped it up 4 millimeters. So from 60 to 64. KFD, it hopes that it is Friday. Yep. Sure does. Jimmy, how old are you? I'm 43 now. Yeah, I just turned 43.
20 seconds.
That's a sick setup, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Brendan, that's okay. Not much damage. Lap don't count. You're talking about our quali lap, sorry. Blind Leg Gaming, welcome to the stream. To the YouTube stream. I think it's the YouTube Shorts stream, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, switch it over to the action cam. Here we go. Let's see if maybe we can have a little bit better pace this time. With the adjustment, the rear ride height adjustment.
Green light, go, go, go.
Let's see if we can do any better. Hunting for that 59. Jimmy, oh shoot. You sound like you're in your 20s. That's a compliment. Thank you, Jimmy.
Car on the left.
Thank you.
Rear on
There's
the left.
McQueen. Fast McQueen. I'm not even going to try to challenge him. He's too fast. We'll just try to keep up. That's the best we can do. Dang, McQueen, that's a nice move. Saw that?
Rear on the right.
In the braking, and he moved over to the left and took the inside. On Allen, no less. Allen. He got Allen.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag.
Oh man, no, dang it.
Severe damage at the front.
Oh. Well, that ended quickly, didn't it? Waldo was right. Today must be a bad day. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna say, Waldo, you were right. Wow. Okay. Well, it happens, yeah. It happens. Let's let's go back and watch a replay. Let's see what happened there. It happened so quick. I didn't even have time to react. It was a loud crunch sound. That's all I remember hearing. Wow, that was like 6 cars. All I can do is laugh about it. It's okay. Missed Jimmy. We missed it one more time. Okay, hang on. Let me go back. Let's see what happened with the Porsche. What was the Porsche doing? It was a green Porsche. Hang on, let me see if I can... Okay. Landing. I think it was landing. I think he spun. No, not landing. Hang on. CL. I think it was CL. Let's see what happened. Let's just kind of watch. Everything seems fine. I bet he just lost it. And then he spun and was basically sitting in the middle of the track. Yeah, oh man. And then it was carnage from here. He's holding his brakes. Oh man, it was the other car, I think, that we hit. That was nasty though. Yikes. Oh yeah, that was bad. Okay. Well, race number 1 didn't go so good. That's okay though. All good. We're gonna continue on and we'll do another race. While we're waiting, here's the Mount Panorama track. I actually made this even more, like you can see, I added the little hump here, the little elevation going down Conrad, and then also on the mountain street. So they now have those little elevation points. Shane, you off today? Yes sir, I am. Got today off. It's a holiday. May 2. Nice, Shane. Very nice. Brendan, it did badly even if you got whiplash. Yeah, that would have been a nasty collision in real life. Oof. Brendan, it's more life to original track. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. That was my intent. I was trying to make it as accurate as possible. I keep saying that's the final version, and then I'm going and I make another tweak to it, but I think that is the final version. And now what I'm gonna do, so that one, and then I'm gonna print a couple more, and then I'll paint them, the bronze, the silver, and the gold. And then I think what we'll do, we can probably advertise it in the Discord, but we'll say I'll make like a flyer or whatever, and I'll show the trophies and kind of explain the rules and all that. We do need to figure out the rules though, and that's where I'm going to lean on, I think, everybody to kind of give some input on how we should do it. My opinion, I'd like to do one shootout and one race. So the shootout would be you get to do, I don't know, 3 laps. I think 3 laps would be fair. You get to do 3 hot laps, and whichever one was the fastest, that's your fastest time. And if you end up number 1 in the shootout, you get 10 points. Second place will get 9, third place will get 8, and so on. And then you do the race, and it's the same thing. The points, first place gets 10, second place gets 9. And then you tally them up at the end. That's what I was thinking. That's my thoughts. Jimmy, ask AI. Yep. I've kind of conversed with AI as well on it. Waldo, Unlucky 6, tried to warn y'all behind me with my hazards. Oh gosh, I didn't even see him, Waldo. Sorry. I wish I would have. Yeah, I was like going full speed when I hit the car. It wasn't the green Porsche we hit, it was another car. That car hit the green Porsche, I think, and then we hit that other car. But yeah, that was unlucky. Jimmy, you don't work. Oh, nice. I'm assuming you're retired. That's where I'm trying to. I want to be there soon. Sure would be nice. I'd totally be willing to live a simple lifestyle if I could do it. Because I don't travel anywhere, and I don't really spend much money on anything other than, like, heck, I don't even spend any money on this thing anymore because I've done set it all up the way it needs to be. Okay, action cam. This race is 3 minutes remaining. Pretty quick, really. Moto Craze Bat. Hey, good morning. beautiful day at Bathurst. Yes, it is. Always beautiful here. Every time we race here.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm glad they don't change the weather though. The racing in the rain, I don't like that. It's no fun. Not saying I won't do it. I'm just saying it's not much fun. You have to be way more cautious. Too much throttle. I think I'm gonna increase the dampening on my throttle. Maybe that'll help me from squeezing it so quickly. Like I need to ease into the throttle.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can. Should be in Discord and the point system as well. Yep, okay. Yeah, we can keep it in the Discord. Jimmy, I gave half my business to my employee who was with me for 30 years. He runs it now. Nice, Jimmy. That's cool. What was your business? Brendan, and they should do hot lap in wet conditions as well. No, Brendan. I wouldn't torture anyone like that. Well, mate, the fastest lap so far.
I mean, I'd totally be okay with
Faster car is approaching.
if it's possible. Maybe they could. I think it's Tom. I think Tom is the owner of the Fruit Bowl server. Maybe he could set a password or something on the Mount Panorama track for whenever we're gonna plan to do this. He could set a password, and then only the people that are in the part of the competition, the race, they'll have the password and they can get in. And that way it keeps it strictly locked down. Because what I want to do is I want to join, but I want to join it as a spectator. And then I'll do the live stream, but I'm not going to be in the race. I'm not going to do any of the racing. I'll just kind of I'll do the live stream, and I can do the commentary. That was my plan. I definitely don't want to be the steward. I don't want to be watching and doing all that stuff, making sure everybody's behaving themselves. Don't want to have that responsibility. I will hand that off to somebody else, whoever that may be. Need to take care of them too, because that's work, having to do that. So heck, I'll print them a trophy too. They can have a complimentary trophy, you know. It's not first, second, or third, but it's for helping out with the competition. Jimmy, I vote Brendan. I don't know. Brendan may not want to do that. It's kind of a job. Waldo, I'm gonna let you. Oh yeah, the race is over. Sorry, I was gonna let Waldo pass there. I was getting in his way. Okay. Set it back on this one. Mahler. Oh, do you only drive on this track? In the mornings, yes. Motocrates Bat, what lobby you in? I'm infrastructure of my rig, in front of my rig. I sign up for Fire Marshal. Motocrates Bat, we're in the Fruit Bowl server. Fruit Bowl. Mount Panorama. Shed, hey bro, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Jimmy, will I be able to get in? Yeah, for the stream, yeah, we'll do the stream for the competition. And then I'll be streaming it. You can join us, and the actual race server, it'd be nice if we could set a password on it. And then we give that password out to everybody that wants to participate. And we'll pick a date and a time and make it happen. So my plan is this weekend, the track here, right? I think I'm calling this the final version. I think this is it. This is gonna be the one that we're gonna use. And so I'm gonna print 2 more of these, and we're gonna have 3 total: gold, silver, and bronze. Oh, and I'll print 1 more for the steward. Whoever the steward is gonna be, I'll print 1 for the steward. And then get them painted, and then we're gonna plan. I'll be able to take pictures of them, and then we can plan the event, how we're gonna do it. Jimmy, you were saying password. Yes, password. It'll be just on the ACC server. Well, the password set up. Ideally, I think we can do that. I'm just saying that, but I think we should be able to do that. Jelly, I had yesterday last race in league and ACC. It was fight for championship, and I won the championship. Nice, Jelly. That's rewarding. It's awesome. Brendan, I don't own ACC or PC, so I can't. Yeah, that would kind of become a problem. So we would need somebody else that has ACC and PC. They can join either in the race or as a spectator, and then they can go back and watch replays and whatever they need to do. If there's any kind of stuff that needs to be reviewed, hopefully not, but I feel like it could get a little competitive. We'll see. We got some really fast racers. I'd love to see who comes out on top. Shed, it's a public lobby. When you return to pits, you get a 3-minute cooldown or something, or is that normal? Sorta. Yeah, in this server they have it goes from after the race, it goes back to practice for 1 minute, and then it switches to the quali. So normally when it goes back to the practice, I'll just sit there for a minute, let it end, and then when the quali starts, because if you just go out during the practice for that 1 minute, it'll kick you right back in the pit. So it makes more sense to just sit there. Oh gosh, I'm trying to read the name. Angez Wampath is 8646. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. But hello. Welcome to the short stream. YouTube short stream. We have also YouTube normal stream and TikTok. Motocraze Bat, your lobby crossplay? I don't think so. I don't believe it is Motocraze Bat. It's PC only. So if you're on console, unfortunately, I don't believe you'll be able to join this one. ACC only crossplay for consoles. I see. Kibo1111, bro, how to get telemetry on Assetto? We're using SimHub with Roman Rob plugins. That's the name of the developer, Roman Rob. So the telemetry that you're looking at, like the brake and the acceleration and the steering, that's the Romain Rob plugins. But they're installed in SimHub. And then from SimHub, we're pulling them out using OBS Studio.
just like a put in the path, the IP address or whatever, host name with the path. It's like a URL path. That's how it displays. Motocraze bat. That's why I don't see it. I just had to be a PS5 user. I see. Yeah, sorry, man. This is a PC only server, I think. Well, maybe it might give you a little bit of motivation to get a PC. I have PS5 too, I just don't really play it that much. I used to play it for GT7. Spent a lot of time on GT7 before I moved to ACC. And once I moved to ACC, I don't play GT7 much at all anymore. Oh, that was close. Can't spend that type of money for one game. I understand Motocross bad, I get it. That would be quite the investment for just one game. I think what you'd really have to, I think the way to think about it would be if you're going to switch over to PC for like sim racing, just in general, because it's not just that game. You could do iRacing, you could do Le Mans Ultimate. There's all sorts of sim racing games, but if you're not quite at that point yet, it wouldn't make sense, I don't think.
Yellow flag is second.
What TC? We're running TC5. What should I choose, ACC or LMU? I'm still going with ACC. I've got them both. I've spent maybe, I don't know, not much time at all really in LMU, just a little bit. I think I could get better at it, but it's a lot different. The way the cars handle, they feel different. It's like new skill. Develop. Motocross bat. If someone could build me a PC just for ACC and a rig with my PSVR2, then I would consider it. I see. Yeah, I don't know if you can use the PlayStation VR2 with a PC. That's a good question. It seems like somebody would have figured out a way to do it, but I don't know. Yeah, the PSVR 2 is nice, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I actually was using that with GT7. I was playing GT7 way back before the VR thing came out for it, but yeah, once it came out, I bought the VR headset and I was like, man, this is really cool.
Yellow flag accepted.
TC2 or 3? No, we're running TC5. TC5. This is quali session number 2 of the stream. Race number 1 was terrible. We didn't last even one lap. It was like right here, that was it. It was over. Smashed into the car. Decent lap time there, 2:00.4. 4/10 off from a 59, Brendan. That was a good lap time.
Session is now over.
That was a good one. Put us in P1. Although not everybody did the quali. But still, that was pretty good for us. 2:00.4, 2:00.420. That's a nice number. Jose, I'm also racing right now. I'm in a Merc on RBR. What wheel are you using? We're using VPG Mustang GT3 wheel. Mustang power. Moto Craze, you can buy, there's a PC adapter. You can use the VR for ACC, but it's more theater screen than full immersion. Project Motor Racing, as bad as it is, they're going to add VR soon, they say. Okay. I didn't know about that. That's cool. But yeah, I kind of figured it seems like somebody would have. Oh man, I got that message. It says it's detected that the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. I don't know why it says that. It's on the screen. I'm looking at it. I'm reading what y'all are saying, you know? Let me pull it up on my phone real quick. Maybe that'll change something. Let's see. Because it does say, like, yeah, if you go on your phone and you pull it up there. Let's try that. Let's see, live and then monitor live. There we go. Okay, I'll leave it running on my phone here for a little bit. Maybe that'll help keep it from getting upset. TikTok is very sensitive. It's like very picky about things. It was restricting us previously for things we weren't even doing wrong. It's saying we were showing reproduced content or something. I don't know what it was complaining about. Oh, Biscuit. We got Biscuit. He was racing with us yesterday. He's real fast. Jose, I did crash at the time you said it. Oh no!
Green light.
Sorry, Jose. Alright, here we go. This is race number 2. Let's see if we can do better this race. That last one was not good. We were dead at the beginning of the race, basically. We got killed. Destroyed. Okay, action cam. Shane, I want to race. You can come join us if you got time. I'll be on here for probably another hour or so. I want to do at least 4 races. This is race number 2. Hopefully everybody else sticks around. I know it's getting late for Aussie land. But it's Friday there, Friday night, so maybe they'll stick around and keep partying. Oh,
Car on the left.
what happened?
Clear on the left.
Chris Gow, he kind of...
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Man, I was trying to make sure I didn't get tagged by that Ferrari. We're okay. Nothing happened to the car when I tapped the wall.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Shane, I'm in Dallas, so it's early. Yeah, I remember that, Shane. I remember you telling me you're here in Dallas. Me too. Yep, super early. But I always wake up at this time. Actually, this is kind of late for me, but I'm not working, so I woke up late. Enjoying the time off. Brendan, 10 p.m. here. Yep, it's late for you, Brendan. Aussie land. It's late in Aussie land. Shane, I know I watch your stream sometimes while heading to work at 5 a.m. Yeah, that's usually when we first get it going, is like right at 5 a.m. And then I'll stream up until about 7 a.m. And then I gotta go to work. That's cool. Yeah, appreciate you joining and watching the stream. Showing the wall some love there. Oh, McBiscuit.
On the left.
McBiscuit eased off. I think he might have some damage. He's letting us pass. Anyone that just joined us, we're at Mount Panorama on Fruit Bowl server. This is race number 2 of the stream. First race was not so good. This one's turning out to be okay though. We got 8 minutes remaining. Kind of losing pace just a little bit though from Bryn and KFD here. They're getting away from us. Catch back up. I'm gonna stay in the draft.
On the main, this is the Russell bus.
Ben, see, I want a wheel like that so badly, but I can't afford one. Well, Ben, you can save up. I had to save up for it. It took me a little bit before I could actually buy one, but I don't regret it. I'll tell you that. I use it all the time. It's been a really good wheel. No issues at all. Man, KFD's got good pace. Bryn's pretty much right on him though. Bryn's been on him the whole time. He's probably itching to get around him.
There's a slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. Where is he? He's gone.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1.
How is laptop fit inside his VR headset? Dave,
On the halfway mark, keep pushing.
it's not VR, Dave. We're doing triples with an action cam. I think it's pretty awesome though that people think we are playing VR. It must look, I mean, it must look pretty damn good, really. I guess I did a good job with setting up the field of view and all that.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
If it looks, it's like tricking you into thinking it's a VR setup when it's not. But it is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I think like having a laptop here, that is, I mean, heck, they do that in cars in real life, right? I see cars, race cars that have laptops sitting on them just like this, so it actually is kind of realistic. We're simulating that too. Okay, we caught back up to him. Ren's got a little bit of damage though. So he might be going just a tad bit slower than what he normally would be doing. Yeah, KFD's got really nice pace. Oh, KFD tapped the wall there. I think Bren might get around him. Yep. Just that little slight mistake and you lose the position just like that. Sometimes sim racing can be cruel. Oh, KFD! Damn KFD! I think he braked just a little too late. We had one of those moments, it was like a couple weeks ago or something, I can't remember, but oh gosh, oh man, I totally messed up. I think I was looking at the chat when it happened, but I like kind of what he did, but even faster. Luckily I didn't take anybody out. I could have though. I would have had to do a lot of apologizing.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Oh no! Oh, dang it, man. Oh. I think we're okay. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I think we're alright. It's a big pile up at Griffin's Bend. Let's see, I think we can finish the race though, but the car is banged up pretty good. Yeah, it's not handling that great, but I think we can finish the race. Let's keep going with P5. No flag warning, Jimmy. Yeah, that was so sudden. It's like we came around the corner and bam. Yeah, car. It's been wrecked pretty badly. You can kind of see the hood flapping around too. Game, this is ACC. Jimmy, he went for KFC. What happened, Yappingtons? What happened to the old camera setup? We still got it. Yeah, this is you talking about the wheel cam? We just switched between the wheel cam and the action cam now. Kind of get the best of both worlds. Shake and bake. Beam NG. Shake and bake. Ricky Bobby. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Shane, I made it in. Nice. Oh yeah, I see you, Shane. Okay, cool. So does that mean, Shane, does that mean that it is cross-play since you were able to get in? Or you're on PC? Sorry, I think maybe I'm mixing you up with Moto Craze Bat. Moto Craze Bat was saying that he's on PS5, maybe a PC. Alan, how does this laptop not fly around in the car? Yeah, it just sits there. That's kind of funny, isn't it? I got it strapped down. Yeah, it's bolted down. No, I'm kidding. It's just sitting on some boxes. But yeah, in real life, I guess you would. You'd have to bolt that sucker down. Unroyal, hey, welcome to the stream. We're trying to get through this very last lap. We're gonna finish P5. We had a pretty nasty incident at Griffin's Bend, I think it was.
And even has finished the race.
Yeah, Griffin's Bend had a pretty nasty incident. But luckily, the car's still drivable. We carried on. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna finish P5. Take it.
Right, mate, race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the 8th lap.
Okay. Get back to the pit. Unroyal, great morning from my day off work. Yes, me too. Yeah, it's probably a holiday for you too, I assume. They're observing, today they're observing Independence Day. Because Independence Day is tomorrow. So a lot of places, schools, banks, all that stuff, they're observing it today. Because it's Friday.
Friendly pit bunker is going to be the perfect place to dissect the action here today at Bathurst. Let's check out some race facts. We're due for a checkered flag at around 1:45 here local.
Let me say, good race all. Good race all. I'm not going to say up until that crash at Griffin's Bend. I don't need to say that. It's all right.
Last night's pole time. But we're looking at about 10 pit stops across the course today, which will equate to a fuel window about
Brady, have you ever used the racing line? Maybe long time ago. Yeah, you talking about the green, the dotted line or whatever. Tells you when to accelerate, when to brake and stuff. Yeah, I think I have used it before, but that was a long time ago. I don't ever rely on it. Jimmy, that's my last name. Shane, lost connection. Ah, shoot. I see you back in there, though. Looks like you got back in. Brendan, 4th of July for you guys in USA. Yep. Yep, it is. Well, technically tomorrow, but yes. Jimmy Griffin. Ah, okay, got it. Jimmy Griffin. Whoever crashed at Bendigo, thanks for reunioning my race. Brendan, what's Bendigo? Whoever crashed at Bendigo. Oh, the Bend. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Griffin's Bend. Yeah. I guess we could have watched the replay. I think I ran into McQueen, so he must have got mixed up. I think Waldo got mixed up in it too.
Green light, go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. We'll have to see what happened. They may talk about it in the Discord. Okay, let's wait for the actually, you know what? Let me go grab a coffee. I'm gonna go grab another coffee real quick. Unroyal, it's racing though. Even lifelong dedicated racers crash. That is very true. It's very true. Okay, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Give it all you can.
All right, here we go. Brendan, also Bendigo is a city in Victoria where Chopper Reed was an old Bendigo goal jail. Oh, okay. That's definitely Australia stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd have to look that up. That's cool though. Waldo, me and Ty had a Looney Tunes style crash. Ah, dang, Waldo, sorry. I'm sure y'all were going at it. Y'all seem to be about real similar pace, I think. So I'm sure you were having a good battle, hopefully. Alright. Oh, let me put the action cam back on, hang on. Alright. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Where is... Okay, here we go. Alfra, thank you for the follow. Unroyal. Oh, sorry, that's your message from last time. I'm looking at the YouTube chat. Your message about the dedicated racers crash too. It is true. Even the best sometimes have incidents. Sliding into the S's. No. Chopper Reed movie. Actor Eric Bana as Chopper Reed. I've never heard of that. Chopper Reed. Is it like an action movie? Or it's about racing?
Yellow flag accepted.
40 egg, all VR, bro? No, this is not VR. We're just got an action cam with big screens. Like, this is the normal cam view or wheel cam view that we do. And I can switch it back to the VR, or not the VR. I can switch it back to the action cam. That. Cautiously.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Egg, yep. If you see Brendan's message, we've got the YouTube as well, and it's widescreen. So you can
actually see the same camera angle, but the full widescreen view. Ferrari spazzing out on Royal. Yeah, he was kind of all over the place, wasn't he? This car looked pretty beat up. Holy setup. Shoki Moki. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of fun with this setup. It gets used a ton. And I never really have any issues with the setup itself. It's always just the PC that's giving us trouble for whatever reason. But all the hardware and everything, it's solid. I think I'm using enough of the track. No Jaws music today, Jimmy. Yeah, actually, you know what? I need to map it. I forgot to map it. Yeah, we haven't really had, I guess we haven't really had any moments like that today so far. Damn, you're fast. Holy.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, there's way faster people in the server. We got other races that are going way quicker than me. We're lucky to keep up with them. Okay. Switch it back to that view. Let's get back to the pit. So race number 3. Race number 3 is gonna start. Here's our track. I got another one printing right now. But this is one. This is, I'm going to call this the final version. I'm going to say this is the final version. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I think it's good. So I'm going to get them all. I get the other 3 printed out. Well, 4 total. First place, second place, third place, and then a complimentary one for whoever's going to help steward the event. I'll make that one whatever color they'd like. They can pick. Davey Wavy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Zane, thank you for the follow. Thanks, y'all. Shoki Moki, thank you for the follow. Jimmy, I want it mapped by Monday or you're fired. I'll have it done here in just a little bit. Yeah, it shouldn't take me long. Heck, I might be able to do it real quick right now. Let me check. Let's see. I think, though, what happened was I didn't have it... I didn't have it downloaded on my USB drive when I copied everything over. Because I had downloaded the JAWS one, like, later on. Let me see, though.
30 seconds.
If I have it, I can map it, but I may not. No, I don't see it. I'm gonna have to re-download it. That's okay. It won't take me long to do.
20 seconds.
Okay. Race number 3. So race number 2, we were. I think we were like P10. I don't even think we were that high up the leaderboard, but something happened. We did get involved in an incident.
Double 5.
Car was damaged towards the end, but we finished P5. So it's okay.
Here we go. Starting from the back. I think there's one more car back there. Who's that? J-Dog. J-Dog back there. Jimmy, if my son said PF5 was okay, he would be running wind sprints. Waggy, who gonna win the British GP in your opinion? British GP, is that the F1 race? Is that this weekend? For 6 races today, Jimmy. Maybe, we'll see. This is race number 3. We'll see if everybody sticks around. If the server starts thinning out, then probably not. And we won't have nobody to race with, but let's see how long everybody sticks around. I feel like this is maybe around the time when people start signing off, but again, it's Friday night in Australia, so they may be more likely to stay up later. Chasing KFD here. p.m. Victoria. Yep. Yeah, it's late, Brendan. Imagine you're getting close to your bedtime too. Jimmy, traffic. Yeah, we got a lot of traffic here. It's kind of busy. So we got KFD, Bryn, Tori. We race with all these guys. Almost every stream. Real familiar with their driving, how they race, which is good. It's always good. I think everybody's just being patient here, and they're gonna try to make the pass on the Mustang. Oh, Tori. Looks like Tori kind of bounced off the wall just a little bit. I'm gonna exit. Bryn's gonna try to make the move here. Get past the Tori. Oh, Tori kind of bumped KFD a little bit there. They were side by side through the chase. Just a little tap. Bryn's gonna get the move done here. Get him on the inside. Oh, that's Shane. That's Shane in the white Mustang. Shane is with us in our stream as well. We may have everybody in the stream with us, I think, on this server. It's awesome.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, battling Otori here. We got KFD behind.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, Shane.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Same kind of smashed in the wall a little bit there. There was a car there too. It was already sitting from, I guess they smashed the wall as well. I think he got kind of tied up behind him. See if we can get it done. Oh, Tori wants the inside of the chase.
We're halfway through, not over yet. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Oh. Brakes really late. Okay, it put us in P5. Tow truck, server name, Fruit Bowl. The Fruit Bowl server. It's a public lobby. Row Racing, game, ACC. Tow truck, Marshall, thank you for the follow. Put it back on the wheel cam. Try to alternate a little bit more just so get some variety. Maybe that keeps TikTok happy. They won't get onto us about doing things that are wrong and restricting us, because we're not. I don't know why they do that. Their AI is too sensitive. They're AI bots. Still worth getting ACC Wealth Chasers? Yes, for sure. Yep, Brendan says yes too. Brendan and I say yes, ACC is worth it. Get Bathurst, you have to download the DLC. It's part of the World Pack, I think, World Circuit Pack or something like that. You get this track and you get it's like 4 or 5 other tracks. Wealth Chasers, thank you for the follow. Braked a little too much going into the elbow. DJ BJG, thanks. I got ACC today. P2, my first race. Very nice. Congrats. P2 in your first race.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
It was $5.99 on sale. Nice. That's a really good deal.
Well done, mate. First and best.
Okay, last lap. I dropped to last and got up in 20 minutes with a broken car online. Very good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, sorry, Ryan. I didn't bump him, but I feel like I kind of maybe forced him over. I was just trying to get through though. I did have blue flag.
Yellow flag in sector.
Okay, this is it. This is the last lap. I don't think we're gonna catch Chris. He's 1.3 ahead. Is this the Mustang? I love it. Yes. Mustang power.
Leader has finished the race. Alright, mate. Race is over. Good job. You did the best.
Okay.
Take it easy indeed.
P5 again. I think that last race we got P5. This race we got P5. Shane, the tire pressure was too low and the Porsche kept trying to put me into a wall. Shane, I think you're talking about Otori. The Porsche, the black Porsche. Otori is, he's a viewer of our stream. I don't think he was intentionally trying to do that. But let's see how this next race goes if you want to join us. If you want to start in the back with me, we can start in the back. Mostly tire pressure. Yeah, Shane, try to keep them at like 26.8 ideally. Is that where you're trying to get them to? I try to keep mine like right around 26.8 at the hottest. Like sometimes I might go up a little bit more, 27, but BJG, all the DLC right now are more expensive than game on sale. That is kind of crazy. You'd think they'd have the ultimate pack or whatever where you get everything. Do they have that piece on sale, or is it just the game itself? Shane, that's where I like it. Yeah, 26.8. It seems about right to me. Anything higher seems kind of slidey, and anything lower, too much grip, and you just lose speed. $50. $50 for the ultimate. Shane, was it 26 and brakes were ice cold? So Shane, I don't know if this will help you, but let's go look at
I think I have my brakes set at 2. Let me check. Because the track is kind of cool. It's like 18 Celsius. Let's see. Yeah, I got my brake duct set at 2 and 2. So maybe check that if your brakes are cold.
Give it all you can.
Maybe bump those down to 2. That might help. Tire temps will go up. You may need to mess with the pressures again a little bit, but should be fine. Caboin. Oh, I can't pronounce the name. Caboin Love M Fana. Hello, welcome to the YouTube short stream. Does base game come with any good cars? You get the Mustang. Yeah, we're driving the Mustang in the base game. I didn't pay for it. I think it was part of it. Shane, they were at 4. Oh yeah. Yeah, bump them down to 2. Put them at 2 and give that a try. Like I said, I think you'll probably have to adjust your pressures though, because once you do that, your tire temps are gonna go up. So
Green light. Give it all you got.
lower the brake ducts down to 2, and then you probably lower your PSI. I don't know. Start with like 0.5 on each tire. Lower them by 0.5, and then see what that does. That should get you better braking. Okay, quali session number 4. Quali session number 4. Here we go. Public, rest in peace, bro. Yeah, this is public lobby. First race was definitely a rest in peace race on the very first lap. It ended real quick. But this last race we did, it was pretty good. Yeah, we did pretty good. We got up to I think we finished P5 from the back. Ah, we got Waldo. I didn't realize Waldo's in the BMW behind us. Waldo changed cars.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag. Be careful.
Okay, put it back on action cam. Shine
Flag in sector.
Abdallah, let's go. We are going. We'll get this race started here in just a little bit. We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes remaining in this quali. And then we'll jump into the race.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Stefano, thank you for the follow. Bathurst, yes. We're racing at Bathurst, Mount Panorama. Set your ABS to about 1, then start a practice run, then lap 2 you change them to 2 to 3 warm brakes. Oh, that's interesting, tow truck. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, 1 would definitely be using more brake, that's for sure. Had to lift. I didn't get it right. Alan said it needs to be more like a U instead of a V through that turn. No, carried too much speed.
This is epic. BJG. You talking about for the our action cam? Bryn, don't go around acting like you know what Celsius means. Yeah, no. If you ask me what's 40 degrees Celsius, I'd totally be guessing. Let me guess. 40 degrees would be 100 Fahrenheit? Is that right? 110. 120. See, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I'd have to go to Google and say, what is 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? I know 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees, right? That's the freezing point. I think I know that much. Stefano, go, go, go. Zion, it's hot. What is a mile? What TF is a, what WTF is a mile? I say the same thing about a kilometer. What is a kilometer? Be seen. I think that's the racer in front of us. Be seen. They're pretty quick. Trying to keep up with him. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for the follow. BJG. I swear in one spin and it's over. But not for tiny spins like mine. ACC can be kind of unforgiving, really. What gets me sometimes is like I will sometimes switch my traction control back to 0 on these streets. Although apparently there is some glitch that shuts your car off sometimes when you do it, which is really weird. But yeah, if I forget to switch it back, like if I leave it on TC0, oh yeah, I'll spin like crazy. With TC on, I don't rarely, it's pretty rare for me to spin. Unless I lower it. I normally run it at TC5 though, which may be a little on the high side, but it feels good to me. Like that. Tire pressures are a little higher though because the track temp is warmer during the quali. I don't change the setups when we do this. I just jump right in. Zion, is this ACC? Yes, ACC on PC. Bryn, I used to have a quick set button to kick me back to TC0 from TC6. It would reduce my power by 80% and it took me a little while to work out that it was a TC issue. They inserted into the game to stop people from doing that. Oh, wow, I didn't know about that. Okay. Well, damn. Yeah, like I see what you're saying. I've seen people. I think I have seen people do that where they just press a button and it drops your TC down, and then you can press it again and bumps it back up. Maybe that's what you're referring to.
Yellow flag in sector.
Bryn, I'm reading Bryn's message here. How many furlongs is the Bathurst track? What's a furlong? Furlong. Some kind of animal or something? I don't know what a furlong is. Is this real? Kiadits? No, it's not real. We're playing ACC on PC, and we're just using an action cam. This is the actual stream, the stream camera setup. Wheel cam, and then we alternate between that view and our action cam view. Watch the road. We were trying, Smiling Night, I promise. But I look at the chat. I'm reading y'all's chat messages while I'm driving, sorry. BJG, I set it off by accident when configuring and spun out. Yeah, usually I'll spin out when I forget. I'll forget to put it back to my TC and then whoop, spin it right around. Jason, thank you for the follow. Yo, 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 thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. BJG, I might buy the DLC. It's only $11. That's cheap. Yeah. That's super cheap.
30 seconds.
Bryn, surely a furlong is part of the imperial system that Americans use. It's like yards. No one uses yards.
20 seconds.
No one uses yards. I'm thinking like the only thing that we really use yards with would be like sports games, football, stuff like that. They refer to the field, how the length of yards. But yeah, I'd probably agree with you on that. So a furlong is like
Stay
yards.
double
Okay,
five.
got it. So the question is, how many yards is Bathurst track? Let me think about that for a second. I might be able to come up with a decent guess. Because I know how many yards. I think. Let's see. Hang on. Let me think about it for a second, and I think I can give you a pretty decent answer.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Horse racing is measured in furlongs. Oh, that's a good one, Jimmy. Yeah. Horse racing, yards, it's true. Goes back to sporting events, like I said. That's the only thing I can really think of that they use yards for. Leo, where by the steering wheel? I've got it from Podium 1. It's made by VPG. Yo, 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 how much your kit? Probably like 25,000 over a 4-year period. Okay, this is race number 4 of the stream. Race number 4. We have not secured a podium. Yeah, we haven't been able to get it done. But this could be our race. You never know. Continue on here, chasing. Started from the very back, like we always do. Traffic. Let's just go easy.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, Alan. Oh no. Oh. Oh man. Okay, let's keep going. We survived that. Motocraze bad. I just want to say I'm still upset that server isn't crossplay. Hey, I'm sorry, Motocraze bad. I don't know if there's a way to enable it. I don't know. But yeah, I wish you could join us. It'd be fun.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We have tons of fun.
Yellow flag, be careful.
We have several viewers with us in our stream, both the YouTube and the TikTok stream, that are also racing with us right now on the server. Like Shane here
On the right.
in the white Mustang. He's with us in our stream. KFD in front of him. He's with us in our stream. Bren in front of him. He's with us in our stream. Yeah, we got quite a few people joining us. Put a little pressure on Shane there. Shane had a little bit of damage though. I think his car is a little rough. But hopefully he's getting a feel for the lower brake ducts with the hotter. Yeah, his brakes should be hotter. Hopefully that's helping him.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Let's put the here. I'll put the action cam back on here in just a second. Get to the street. All right, here we go. Motocraze bat, sell me your old PC. Man, here's the problem. I kind of want to keep it. I mean, I would sell it, but damn, the HP PC issue that we were dealing with, if I would have sold my old PC, we wouldn't have been streaming at all. We would have been dead in the water. Not that that's a huge deal, but the entertainment. I love the entertainment of doing this, and yeah, it would have been sad not having a PC to stream with. And so I'm so thankful that I had the thing sitting. It was basically just sitting in the corner, but I had it, and all I had to do was fire it back up, and here we go, start streaming again. It's like I kind of want to hang on to it. I don't necessarily need it, but then also my laptop that we're doing this stream from, like I'm streaming from this laptop, this thing may crap out at some point. Because I could see it. I don't think it's going to last for too much longer. It's getting kind of old. I think it's like 7 or 8 years old now.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I get messages sometimes that says your computer is, it's like overperforming, or it's like maxed out. You're stressing it out. Probably gonna melt it. The CPU is gonna melt. But I'm gonna keep pushing it until it finally dies, and then at that point, that's where that backup PC may come into play. I'll just grab that and get that going. But I will say, if you're gonna be, if you are interested in purchasing a PC, that old PC that I was using for the stream, I guess for the past month or two, really, we haven't been using the HP. It's got a 4080 graphics card and it runs just fine. Yeah, we're running, and that's a 4K. So I don't think you don't need anything crazy. You don't need anything crazy expensive. Just decent. 32 gigs of memory. A 4000 series graphics card should be sufficient.
Yellow flag, be careful.
P7. Chasing KFD here, trying to catch up. He's gotten so fast.
We're gaining a car here in sector.
Hey, he's 201.6.
So nice.
Motocraze bat, I'm considering it for real. I just don't know anything
Yellow flag in sector
about
3.
them. Well, don't know. I don't think you really need to know too much. Just make sure what you're buying is sufficient for what you're gonna try to do. That's all. And I think if you're just gonna play ACC, it's not like a hugely demanding game graphics-wise. Or at least not now. Maybe when it came out it was, but it doesn't. I don't think it is now, because again, that 4080 graphics card it runs it no problem. We got some traffic here. We got Bryn, we got Otori, and we got KFD. The usual suspects. I'm just gonna try to hang with them. They're fast. All three of them are fast. Go to Chris Bat. Thanks for the tips. Yeah, you're welcome. Let me know if you have any more questions. I'll try to help you out. Nose to tail. Oh, KFD. Got me. Bren went a little wide there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't like having Brendan from behind that like that. That's scary. He's gonna kind of fall back behind a little bit, I think, and then catch back up. He's gonna lurk. I hate having pressure. That's the worst part about racing with fast racers, is when they get up behind you and it's the pressure. And I can't make any mistakes. And you're done. Toast. Good clean racing here. Let's see, KFD might get the... Oh, KFD! A little bit of a bump there. Sorry, Waldo. Waldo was coming in hot there. I was going slow. I was just making sure everything cleared up before we continued. So, kid, let's go. Final lap. Tori getting that Porsche sideways. Oh, Tori is blocking. Nice move, Tori. See if we can get the draft. What's your SA, Mr. Mention? We're at 99. Okay, Tori's taking the inside. Here we go.
Car on the right.
Let's see if we can get it done.
Clear on the right.
Oh.
Car on the right.
Oh.
Clear on the right.
Oh, damn, he's still there. Oh, no. Oh, man. Had to let off. But Tori's putting up a fight. Good battling. We got Waldo right there. Oh man, this is so close. think he's gonna bump us. Yep. We're getting pushed. Trying to catch up. Trying to catch up. Oh damn. We're flying. We're flying. Oh, Tori.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh man. Oh, KFD got the P3. Damn, KFD, nice.
Alright, check it flag.
Very nice.
Good. I'll bring the car.
Okay, that was a good race. That's some good battling. Oh, Tori. Oh man, Waldo. I saw my mirror. Kabang! Oh man, that was good. All right. Boost. Would have been a clean overtake. Beautiful last few corners. Thank you, Boost. Thank you. Moto Craze. Enjoy, my friend. I'm off to NC. Okay, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, Moto Craze Bat. We'll see you next time. Lachlan, thank you for the follow. Mr. Mention, thank you for the follow. Mustang Power. BJG, Mustang Power. Is Nails World, is this your setup or VR? It's the setup, not VR. We're not doing VR. It's just an action cam. Yep, it's an action cam. Let's see that move by KFD. Yeah, let's go back and watch that. Let's see. Where was that? Where was KFD? Oh, Bryn's car got smashed. What happened, Bryn? There's KFD's car. Oh, it's gonna end. Sorry, BJG. Or Jimmy, sorry, Jimmy. You're wanting to see that. Yeah, that was solid battling there. That was really good. I like that race. Good race, y'all. It's a good race, all. Good race, all. Beasley, thank you for the follow. Amir, thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all. I think we'll do another race here in just a little bit. We're waiting for it to get us back to the pit. KFD, that red Mustang looks good. Yes, it does. Mustang Power. I forgot to bring my Mustang in here. This is a Corvette that I did. I wish I had the Corvette in the game. That'd be nice. It's purple. It's like purple and blue. It changes colors. Blue on the top, purple on the sides. Like that. Put some fancy wheels on it. Clear coat. Yeah, you need to add a Mustang to the, or a Corvette. You need to add a Corvette to the. Okay, I'm gonna put a message in the ACC game chat. If anybody wants to join us, they certainly can. KFD, hope it looks that good when I'm in your mirrors. KFD, I'm having trouble actually getting past you now. I think you've gotten so quick that we can't even get past you. So needless to say, you've gotten very fast. Okay, this is gonna be, what is this gonna be? Race number 5? Quali session number 5, and then going into race number 5. I'm thinking this might be the last race for us for the stream. So I've got some 3D print stuff I need to go deal with. I want to go print out our panorama tracks too. That's another thing that I need to get done today, and then I'm gonna paint them, and then I'll work on setting up some type of announcement. I'll put it in the Diecast Hut Discord. I'll post something to just say like, you know, we're gonna plan this. Here's what we're gonna give away, and if you're interested, you know, use an emoji icon or so. I don't know, something. We'll just announce it. That's my goal today. I need to get them printed and painted. Have them ready. But I want to build a show like this is what you can win. I don't want to just say. I want to actually show.
Clear on the right.
Tori, good racing man. Yes, my fingers are sore from gripping the controller too hard. Oh man, that sounds intense. It was intense racing. Yeah, it was good battling for sure. Really good battling. I enjoyed that. Clean and fair. Addington, welcome to the stream. I vote Waldo teammate, non-teammate of the year. Yeah, I could get behind that for sure. I'd give him my vote. KFD, I want them to add the new Toyota GTR. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, they should add that one. That'd be awesome. They need to put that like in AC Evo. I could see that totally fitting into AC Evo. That'd be super cool. Why is your rig so flexible? We're using motion. Yeah, we got motion system. There's 4 actuators bolted to the rig. It's got pitch, heave, and roll. Now, I don't have it dialed up very high. It's actually pretty tame compared to what it can do. It's got 6 inches of travel, so it can bounce you all over the place if you want it to, but I've got it dialed down quite a bit. Switch back to action cam.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Still got a full server. I mean, the server is completely full, which is great. I love that. It'd be kind of boring if there was only 1 or 2 of us on the server. But that's not the case here at Mount Panorama on Fruit Bowl server. Like every morning at this time, pretty much guaranteed you're gonna have a lot of racers. That's why when everybody's asking me, is this the only track you do? It's like, well, at this time, yes. Oh man, wow, that was close. Oh gosh.
Your lap time
Well,
is validated. Please try to stay.
that's okay. It's just quality. It's all right.
Box. We have to repair the car.
Let's go back. All good, all good. All right. KFD, it's you bringing everyone together. Well, I'm glad we've built a nice little community. I think it's great, really.
Yellow flag is set.
I prefer like knowing who I'm racing with, right? Having some type of relationship with
Car on the left.
the other racers, because we all want to get along. We all want to have a good time. And if you're not, I don't know. It just if you're racing with random racers, you don't have that. There is no. You don't know who they are. I mean, anything goes, and so it just feels. It just feels like we have better races when we know who we're racing with. That's all. We get better experiences. I have a lot of fun doing it. I really do.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Chevlar. CHP. What is CHP? Is that like a league? That's some kind of league that they have.
Clear
Oh,
on the right.
kind of tapped the wall a little bit there. Brian Pacheco, good morning. Good morning. Shane, it is nice finally racing with you though. Yeah, Shane, for sure. For sure. Yeah, keep practicing. Keep practicing. And join us for our next streams if you can. I know you said you normally have to go to work. You get to watch the stream, but if you have an opportunity, yeah, you should join us. We have a lot of fun. Don't race here much. Yeah. Yep, this is a tough track. It really is. To really get good at it, I feel like I'm pretty good at it, but I'm nowhere near the level of like Waldo and Bryn and Alan and all those fast guys. I'm just not quite there. But I listen to what they tell me. They give me tips and stuff, and so I try to take that feedback and make use of it with our races.
Yellow flag is sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Damn, Bryn's saying he got a 59.8 today. I see it in the ACC game chat. Very nice, Bryn. It's awesome. I'm hoping at some point I'm gonna get there. Oh, okay, race is gonna start. All right. All right, I think this is gonna be our last race. We're gonna do this last race for the stream, and then I'm gonna go do some other work. Not that this is work, but I'm gonna go do some 3D printing stuff. Call it that. Bryn's saying he's gonna go. Bryn, it's good racing with you. Have a good night, and I'm not going to repeat what he said, but you might be able to see it on the screen there.
30 seconds.
Oh, gosh. Okay, later, Bryn. Take care. Shane, in 2 months, you'll be as fast as me. KFD got really quick, crazy quick, in a very short amount of time, so I totally believe that. CH Bait, thank you for the follow.
Stay in double file.
Shane, this used to be one of my favorite tracks when I played Forza back in the day. I see. Nice. Can you tell much difference between it in ACC versus in Forza? I would think maybe like the elevation changes might be a little more. I don't know if I'd say realistic, but just different compared to Forza. Forza was forgiving, I see. Okay. KFD must be scary inside Bryn's mind. Tommy, cheers, my guy. I got my rehearsal dinner for my wedding today. Getting married tomorrow. Oh, nice. Very nice, Tommy. Congrats to you. Alan's gonna give us the bump, a solid bump. Bumping us along. Hopefully I don't get in his way. If I do, I'll just move out of the way. I'll let him pass. Oh, no. All right, let's try to keep up with Waldo here in the Beamer. KFD. Whoa. Clarkson. I'm scared to go past him, y'all. Look at this. What's he doing?
Car on the left.
Damn. I thought he was gonna run into us. Alan pushing us along. Alan trying to help us out here. It's because we're slow. We're just getting in his way. He's just trying to push us along so we can go a little bit faster. Currently P6. Gotta do a U instead of a V. Oh, I had to lift. I didn't touch the curb though. I gotta run the tire across the curb. Yeah, Alan's getting a little bit of. He's getting a little bit of.
Yellow flag is active.
He kind of gains on us some through the S's there. P5. masking.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Damn, somehow I'm staying ahead of Alan here. I'm just gonna chalk it up to the fact that he gave us a really good bump. And we were able to pull ahead. And he doesn't have a draft now. But I think he's still gonna catch up. This is where we're kind of losing some speed to him there. And here too. P6, P5, P4 in front of us. Currently P7. Can I join you? Yeah, you can join us if you have PC. If you have ACC on PC, it's the Fruit Bowl server. It's a public lobby.
Halfway mark. Keep pushing.
So anybody can join if you have ACC on PC.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
No PlayStation? I don't think you can do PlayStation. No, you gotta have PC. Mids in. Thank you for the follow.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I messed that up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heaton in the Lambo. See if we can get the pass.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alan right there. Keeping the gap close. My favorite track in any format, John, yes. We love Mount Panorama. Jimmy, he came with you down that straight. Yep. Yeah, he kind of caught up. Alan gained some on the Conrad. We were racing the Lambo too. All three of us were going into the chase at the same moment. Oh!
Car on the right. Clear on the
Oh!
right.
Sakin.
Clear on the right.
Oh, he's leaving space. Nice. Thank you, Sakin. Although I don't think it ended well for him. But he was racing fair. That was clean racing. He gave us space. He didn't run us into the wall. Okay, y'all. We just secured a podium. But can we hold it? I don't know. I'm not confident. I have very low confidence with Alan right behind us. Oh, man. Yeah, I messed it up. Alan, don't go easy on us. Go full force. Unleash the fury. Put up a fight. Oh man. Oh man, we got one more lap, y'all. This is gonna be a battle here with Alan. Actually, we do have podium, so me and Alan both have podium. But who's gonna get the P2? Oh no. Oh, Alan kind of slipped a little bit. I think he spun just a little bit. That might have gave us it. Oh man. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus. If we can keep the lead, can we keep it? This should be the best race we've had this stream.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's AC or ACC? We're playing ACC. ACC. That's like right at my personal best. A 200.2. I think our 200.1. That's the quickest we've gone with the BOP on the server right now. So I'm about a tenth, a couple tenths off. Oh, here comes Alan. I'm keeping the inside. Battle for P2.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, Alan's right there. He's right there.
Car on the right.
Here we go. This is it. This is it.
Leader has finished the race.
Oh, Alan. Oh man. I don't know how I did that.
Bring it back to the pits.
I think he's going easy on us. I think Alan was not going 100%. That's why we got the P2. But that was still good though. That was really good. Wow. I'll go back and say good race, Alan. Although I think Alan is with us in our stream, but still, I'll say wow. Good race all. Good race all. Awesome. Awesome battle at the end with Alan. Let's go back and watch that. Let's see. I'm gonna go watch like the last lap. Jimmy, okay, off for a round of disc and then Ducati time. Very nice. Enjoy your day, Jimmy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Zarkar channel POV onboard race. Sorta. Yeah, we can switch between our action cam and our wheel cam. Studio cam. Okay, here it was. This was the moment where Alan almost got us. I kept the inside. Oh, that was so close. I can see him on the left. Y'all can't see it on the screen, but he's on the left. It's like right there. Oh man, that was so close. Wow. Man, that was great.
Even more great. I managed to somehow stay ahead of Alan. That's always like, that feels like a P1 to me. You can stay ahead of him. Steve, I actually drove around Mount Panorama 2 days ago. Very nice, Steve. That'd be so much fun to drive that in real life. I'd love to do that. Adam R. Bathurst? Yes.
Green
Yes,
light.
in
We go
Bathurst.
again.
MGHFTRQ. What's map, bro? Bathurst. Mount Panorama. John, thank you for the follow. John, nice man, awesome. RR3 was the last time for me. Alan, your parks are now fast. Alan, your tip on the rear ride height, that absolutely made a difference. So I'm running 64 now, from 60 up to 64. I haven't tried to go any higher than that. I know you said you're running, I think, 75. So let me run with the 64 for a little bit, and then maybe I might bump it up another couple clicks. I'll see if I can tell any more difference, but just 64 alone, yep. I can, if I do it right, I can go full throttle through both of the parks. And the lap times do seem to be reflecting that. I've noticed my lap time is coming down just a little bit, a couple tenths. Like that one, we almost tied my personal best. So there's something there. Absolutely. I appreciate you sharing the feedback with me. It's helping a lot. Steven can only do 60 kilometers an hour. Oh yeah, I hear they have a lot of cops around there, a lot of police, law enforcement, trying to make sure people aren't acting up, which makes sense. I get it. I could see, I mean, if they had a public road that they turn into a racetrack, I see people trying to go there all the time and race around on it. Man, okay, well, I think I'm going to end the stream. I'll show this one more time. This one I'm going to go work on. Here's our Mount Panorama track. 3D print, so I'm going to go out and make some more of these for our event that we're going to do, and then I'm going to paint them. We'll have a gold, a silver, and a bronze. And then we're also going to have one for the steward, whoever that may be that's going to help us with the event. Kind of enforce the rules and make sure everyone's behaving. They'll get one too. I think I'll let them pick whatever color they want. But for the winners, it's going to be gold, silver, and bronze. I have 3 of them to give away. That should be fun. Addington, thanks for streaming. See you later. Yeah, Addington, thanks for joining. Always appreciated. All right. Well, I think that's it. I'm going to stop the stream. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll get another one going soon. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.